But today I guess I've got about 20 minutes left on my lunch break. Do a little video, and let's give a little announcement for Mohawk Valley Herefords. We've got something new going on that is exciting, and I wanted to share it with you. We are now a dealer for Umbarger show feeds and VitaFirm minerals and supplements. So guys, this is just awesome. We've been doing this for a little over a month now, and I've had real good response. I've ordered a couple times already, and we've sold some bags of feed, and I've got guys that I've been talking to every day, trying to promote it, trying to get the word out that we do sell Umbarger here in East Tennessee. And so a lot of people are saying, hey, glad to know you're here. You're close, a lot closer than where I was going to get feed. I was driving an hour to get feed. Hey, there's a lot of cattle. There's a lot of cattle men and women here in East Tennessee that recognize and know the name Umbarger, and they want to get that feed. So we're here for you. Also, it's not just cattle feed, guys. Umbarger has a whole line of show feeds. They're really big in the lamb market. So they've got a great lineup of lamb feed, swine. You guys that are showing pigs, they've got awesome show pig feed, as well as goat. And Umbarger has about 5 varieties of horse feed. If you're not familiar with Umbarger, I would direct you to their website, umbargerandsons.com. I'll spell it umbargerandsons.com. Go to their website, check it out, read the history of the Umbarger family, and you know, it's a feed mill. It's one mill, consistent quality, located in Indiana, and they have been dominating the show ring for years. So we're super excited to be an Umbarger dealer. So if you need feed, if you're feeding out, if you've got a string you're going, if you've got one heifer, if you're weaning some calves right now and you're looking to get them on something, you know, to help ease stress and to give them a little good boost from that transition point from weaning to turning back out on some pasture, give me a call. I can hook you up with a real good feed, guys. Umbarger feed is going to be a little bit higher on the price point, but you're going to get faster gains. And what I'll always contend with people are, you might be able to buy a bag of feed for $9, $10, but if it takes 2 bags to get the same results as one, are you saving money? Think about it. If you can buy 1 bag of feed for 20, or you got to go buy 2 bags of feed for 10 to get the same results, I would argue better results, better consistency, better health, better hair, better coat, better hoof quality, shinier hair quality. Hey guys, I'm just saying, think about it. Sometimes trying to save money, you're spending money. Let that sink in. I know for me, the older I get, the more I've learned the value of spending a little extra on a better quality product. There's value to that. And I know it may not make sense, but if you think about it, and if you've lived it, if you've had to replace something every year, or if you buy something and it lasts 6 months and breaks, if you buy something and its intended use does not serve you well, it ain't worth having. I got sidetracked, guys. Sorry. I was just trying to get a little wisdom because I've been there and you know, I've bought the cheaper corral panels. I don't do that no more. I don't do that no more because I got tired of replacing those corral panels every 2 to 3 years. I'm going to buy a corral panel that's 3 times the cost, but I'm going to have it for a lifetime. I'm at that point, guys, and I think there's wisdom in that. There's wisdom in discerning your money too, and you've got to play with what you can play with, and you've got to stay in your lane. Don't push it. Don't spend your lot bill money on feed or anything like that. I'm not getting at that. I'm just saying, spend your money wisely. And sometimes wisely is not the cheapest. It's worth having something that is going to last, so you're not buying it twice. So we are an Umbarger dealer, and we're excited. I just wanted to share that. I'm going to give you a little insight into the 2021 product guide through Umbarger. I've got these books. If you're in East Tennessee, you want me to get you one, I'll be happy to. Holler at me. If you've got questions on feed, holler at me. I don't know everything about feed by any means. I'm not an expert on feeding out sheep, feeding out pigs, feeding out horses, but I could try to get you some answers. I've got a couple contacts at Umbarger. If I've got questions, I call them, and they'll get me the answer. And they're great to work with, and it's just exciting for us to be able to offer this quality of feed in this area. But I'm going to go over this product guide and show you a little bit about what they can offer. And you guys, if you're showing cattle, if you're showing pigs, if you're showing lambs, give me a call. If you've got a stable somewhere, you're boarding horses, you like what you're using, fine. If you're interested in Umbarger and what Umbarger can do for your horses, call me. They got a great feed, guys. And it's quality feed. A lot of people feed it, and it's well known, and the reputation is impeccable. And the winners know Umbarger wins the show. I mean, that's just, I'm excited. We fed it years ago in North Carolina when we showed a little bit, and I wanted to get back into it. We've got a couple of our kids that are wanting to show starting in 2022, and there was nobody close selling Umbarger, and I said, hey, I'd love to do it. You don't make a lot of money. I don't make a lot of money per bag. This is definitely not, a living, but it's enjoyable. I like meeting the people. I like talking about the animals. I like feeding the animals, taking care of the animals, and this is just part of it. Giving your animals the best that you can, and especially if you're showing animals, you want something that's gonna give you the edge to do well. I mean, if you're gonna play to win. So anyway, I'm going to give you a sneak peek into the catalog here and show you a little bit about the different products that Umbarger has in the lineup. Also, guys, we're excited about the VitaFirm minerals. I'm switching cattlemen in my area to VitaFirm opposed to what they have been buying for their cattle. And let me tell you, the VitaFirm mineral, in my opinion, is next level compared to what I've been buying myself. This bag mineral is very palatable. The cows love it. It's fortified. It's got prebiotics in it. It's just a better mix, a better quality, a lot more vitamins in it, and I like that. I want the vitamins. I want the zinc and the manganese and the selenium. I want that stuff from my cattle. It's in here, plus the prebiotic, guys, to keep that rumen health down, to keep them happy, keep them kind of leveled out. Anytime you stress cattle, move cattle, have anything happen, temperature fluctuations, it messes up their rumen. They get their stomach upset. And then they can drop off some poundage, guys. They can go off feed. They can get listless. They can lay around instead of graze. You don't want that. So a good quality mineral program. I tell people a lot of times, your mineral is more important than your feed in the long run, guys. Your mineral program, your vitamin program is tied into your conception rates. It's tied into fertility rates. It's tied into the overall health of your cattle, your hoof quality. Guys, I'm telling you, VitaFirm mineral is awesome. I can get you it for $28 a bag. I don't mind to give you that price. I want to give you that price because I was paying just a little less than that at my local farm store for my mineral. And it was a decent mineral, but it's not the same level as what the VitaFirm is. So for a few dollars more a bag, I'm taking my quality, and I'm taking my approach to my cattle to the next level. It's not breaking the bank. So I would encourage you to look up VitaFirm minerals, learn about it, and then contact me when you want to get some, because I think you will want to get some. VitaFirm.com, VitaFerm.com. Check it out, guys. All right, let's jump in real quick to this product catalog because I've got to get back up here to work. But I wanted to do a quick video and let you know that we're still here. Mohawk Valley Herefords is just gearing up for Christmas. We have a large family. We have numerous children, and tis the season to be excited, to be happy. We're going through our Advent reading. We're watching Christmas movies every night. My wife's doing a lot of baking. We've decorated. Actually, me and my sons, we decorated outside. We decorated around the farm entrance. So, it's just good to get in the Christmas spirit, and it's just an enjoyable time. It's my favorite season, holiday season, and I just enjoy it. I enjoy family and friends and gatherings and just joyful, happy thoughts and just spending time with your loved ones. And this year we decided, hey, we're going to go big on Christmas because it's been a doozy of a couple of years, and we are going to go all out. Christmas movies, hot cocoa. We have 3 Christmas trees inside decorated and with 3 different themes. And hey, we're going out and we're just going to let the kids just have a ball with it because you know what? We all need it. The world needs it. The world needs the hope of the Savior. And that's what Christmas is, the hope of the Savior. And it's his birthday. And, just celebrating it, the gift of hope for the world. And so we're doing Christmas big this year at Mohawk Valley Herefords. And we've kicked around having a Christmas open house on the farm. I don't know if we'll be able to do that, but we definitely may do that next year. And may even combine with my brother at Green Acre Homestead. And we may do a holiday event every year. I'm hoping. Big things are in the work now that he's moving very close. So, let me go over this product catalog with you guys. Stay blessed. Stay happy. If you have any questions about feed, Umbarger, animal husbandry, I'll be glad to help. I know enough to give you some good advice, and if I don't know it all, which I don't, I'll get you some good answers from people who know. Thanks for watching. Let's get into the product catalog. You see there, guys, here's a picture of their new facility there in Indiana. 1 meal, consistent quality, Umbarger. Let's open up this product guide and see what we can see here real fast. I'm going to give you a little information on Umbarger there and a little bit about them. And we're going to turn here. All right, we're in the cattle section here, guys. We're going to start up top left. There's your barley base feed. That barley base is it's a finishing ration for cattle, guys. It's 11.5% protein. Coming down here in the middle, that's light 'em up. This is a high fat, high fiber ration, guys. It's 12% protein. It's got 4.75% fat, guys. So this is got a lot of fatty acids in it and proprietary oils. This is a product that's really going to push them good and hard. You want to evaluate the condition after about 3 weeks on this product because it is going to push them good to get that gain. The next product down here is Cattle Blaster. Guys, I believe Cattle Blaster is their #1 selling cattle feed. This has got the highest corn and the highest energy in there, and it'll just pack on the pounds, guys. It's 12% protein and 7% fiber. It's used a lot when you need to push your cattle to get to a mature weight in a relatively quick time, but it's extremely palatable, and they just love it. And you can finish your cattle on this ration right here, or start them on it and change to something else. Okay, the next up here in the cattle section, guys, is going to be your show ready, and your show ready is going to contain your show bloom. So it's got show bloom already built in. It's a 10.5% protein, and it is 22% fiber. So you're going to want to use the show bloom on your easier fleshing females, guys. It's a great formula to go ahead and put your easy fleshing females on and feed it throughout. Or it's something that you can change your cattle to, maybe from a blaster or a payload over to show ready when you get them into the condition that you're happy with, and this will hold them all the way through there, guys. It does have the show bloom, which will assist in the function of the rumen and the health and the overall appearance and bloom to the cattle. This is the product that I'm actually going to use this year myself. Muscle fuel, I don't know much about this because I've not ordered any of this in. But just reading here, it is a type B medicated feed during the last 28 to 42 days to improve feed efficiency and increase carcass leanness in show cattle. So maybe if you've got one too fat, you want to give them something like this to kind of make them a little more lean and help even them out a little bit. Change up, guys. This is very popular right now. A lot of guys are talking about change up, and I've been selling it. A lot of guys have to have it, and I'm going to feed this myself. Basically, it's a field product, guys. You can top dress it. You can substitute it for your hay. But basically, what sets this apart is it's going to have a lot of different grasses and stuff in it. This has got multiple fiber sources, including oat hay and canary grass. So basically, this is going to lead to increased intake. You've got to have your cattle eating if they're going to gain weight. If they don't have a good appetite and good capacity to eat, they're not going to swell out, guys. So this right here, I recommend this. This does have cob and fiber fill in it. It's a zero corn, so it doesn't pack on those calories there. But it's designed to give you the most capacious look on a show day. Guys, this is going to be something that's going to swell them out and fill them out on show day, and they just love it. They love to eat it. It is just 30% fiber. Get you some of this change up, guys. You're going to love it. Moving on over here to the next page. We're still in the cattle section, guys. I'm probably just going to go show you one section at a time and do multiple videos on this. Up here at the top left, we're going to look at Champion's Choice. This is a pellet, and you can use this in various situations with your cattle, wherever they are. You can use this as a creep ration throughout the year to add more to their flank and their lower third. But it'll just increase their fiber, and you can increase their fiber in their intake right here. It's 24% fiber. It's 14% protein. Next, we got the Beef Grower 11. Basically, guys, this right here is a great feed that cattlemen can feed. If you've got a market steer, if you've got something you're raising for your own family, I recommend Beef Grower 11. It's got a lot of flaked corn in it. It's got cottonseed hulls. It's got minerals and vitamins in it already. It's non-medicated, but let me tell you guys, it is extremely palatable. The cattle love it. It is 11% protein and 16% fiber. So guys, you can grow your market steers off of this. You can grow, let's say you've got a cut of calves in the barn and you want to wean them and get them transitioned. Use your Beef Grower 11. I feed this out myself right now. I got a couple in the barn weaning, and we're giving them the Beef Grower 11, and they love it. And you know what? I'm not finding it in their waste. So it's being processed very nicely. Okay, dairy beef 'em up. This is a dairy feed, guys. It's highest corn and calorie content of any feed in their lineup. So this is designed to pack on pounds and fat on your dairy breeds, guys. It can also be used on beef cattle needing to put weight and fat on very fast. So dairy beef 'em up. Below that, we've got Calf Starter. It's flake corn and oats. It's very palatable and digestible when you transition your calves to a grain-based diet off pasture. It's high protein starter intended for dairy calves or growing dairy heifers. So there's your two dairy feeds. Next, we're going to look at Kaboom. It's a unique corn cob-based top dressing designed to add feel and dimension to your show animal. I've got one family in particular that like to use Kaboom. And hey, it must be working well for them because they do very well with their cattle, and their cattle are extremely nice. So this is a low-energy product, and it just maintains a very healthy digestive system. That's your Kaboom. They have a Loaded. Okay, Loaded is a fat supplement. It has got 17% fat, guys. Wow. Wow, let's see what it says. Texturized fat supplement rich in omega-3 fatty acids and formulated with multiple fat sources to maximize digestibility. Guys, this right here says feeding rates to cattle under 600 pounds is 1 to 2 pounds a day. So this is a top dressing you're going to add to your feed if you want just to explode that fat supplement. Here you go. It's called Loaded. The next one is a field product called Apex. Guys, it's a pelleted beet pulp product with citrus pulp. And it's just going to increase your fiber content in your animal's diet. fiber sources in Apex are noted for their expansive qualities. So this is going to be your gut feel, guys. If you want to swell that gut out, if you've got your animal looking fleshy where you like them, but you just want to swell that gut out and they're not drinking a bunch of water, this will help. This will help do that. It will fill the cattle out more on the top side of the rumen, giving them a fuller top line look. I've got some guys using Apex and they really like it, and it's something that they're using with their feed and in their situations, and they'll pull it out and use it, and they're getting really good results. Oh, look at that big dog. Okay, on over here, this is just some other things. Guys, I can order all this for you. Any of these products, VitaCharge, Show Bloom, Hair It Up, Star Glow, Standalone, VitaCharge stress tubs. A lot of guys use these stress tubs, guys. When you're taking your show heifer around to shows, moving them in and out of the trailers, out of barns, around people, situations, noises, creates a lot of stress. You want to maintain that stress level on your animals so you don't get your rumen health out of whack and your animals go to get the runs. So VitaCharge stress tubs are pretty much a must-have if you're in the show circuit. Sure Champ, guys, most people feed Sure Champ that I know of, and Sure Champ is just an amazing product. Increases appetite, improves skin and hair and quality, and it's a top dressing. You usually just feed about a pound of that a day per head, but most guys are going to have Sure Champ in their arsenal. And so anyway, lots of stuff here, guys. Joint juice, we got the clench gels, the relax, the climate control gels, the VitaCharge, the Hair It Up. Guys, this is just rounding out the cattle section, but I'm going to show you some more later in another video. But I want to tell you one more thing. Last thing I wanted to add to the cattle lineup is Synergy. Synergy just came out Thanksgiving of this year, 2021. It is Umbarger's brand new. They're very excited about it, pushing it. It's going to be awesome. It's a pelleted ration that is going to be fill capacity. It's something that you can utilize. It's going to be, they say it's going to be next level to Sure Champ. And it's Umbarger's brand, Umbarger's feed. It's called Synergy. Guys, I can get you Synergy for about $20 a bag. I am going to feed it this show season myself. I'll let you know. I'm going to use it more of a, probably going to use it more as a top dressing, top ration. Who knows? We'll see. I was told to expect good results and to see the appetite increase on the cattle, and just to see them just bloom, and that's what I need. So I'm going to feed Synergy and try that this year. I wanted to bring that up because that is Umbarger's brand new excited feed. It is a pellet, and it is, when I get a bag in, I will open it up and show you and tell you about it, and I'm going to feed it, and I'll give you the results. So that's just a little rundown. That's just the cattle section, guys. We still got a lot more to go through the product guide. I will do multiple videos on this, and maybe do, once a week, do an Umbarger video on their products, and just, get some information out there. And hey, information is, what do they say? Knowledge is power. Knowledge is power. So hey, I just want to give you a little knowledge on what we're offering and what Umbarger offers and what I can get for you here in East Tennessee. Hope you're doing well. Thanks for watching. We appreciate our subscribers, and we look forward to more subscribers as we continue to grow our channel and just the positive influence of a small family farm on its community. And I really enjoy getting to know some juniors. I've gotten to know some juniors here lately, and I'm really impressed with the level-headedness of these young men and women, and how they maintain their show cattle, and how they maintain the care and husbandry of their animals. And it's a really good thing to see these days. There's a big community of people who show animals and take care of them and just support small family farms. And let me tell you, it's a great way to raise a family. It's a great way to benefit your fellow man in raising a product that feeds us and helps us in so many other ways. So I don't know where I was going with that, but I just feel excited and very thankful. Thanks for watching. Hope you have a good rest of the week and a good weekend.